Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now look at the headlines. Central intelligence agencies issue terror threat alert to Old Goa, Calangute and Navelim church. Security agencies put on high alert. Steel industry will require 2.7 billion tons of iron ore to meet world's future demands. India's requirement projected up to 300 million tons. China to produce 50% of world steel. Digambar Kamat get well soon members to protest with black carpet on inaugural day of IFFI awareness campaign through the festival. Goa and Don Bosco grounds set for a date with rugby history. Asian Rugby Tournament begins on Saturday. Indian Rugby Federation praises Goa Rugby Association for swift development. And India's debut in Asian Rugby Sevens ranking series is a significant step for nation's Olympics dream. And now the news in detail. Central intelligence agencies have issued a terror alert to the Old Goa, Calangute and Navelim church. Sources have confirmed that security agencies have been put on high alert. The input is taken more seriously as IFFI will begin within a week, followed by the Old Goa feast.
This time it is specific and hard-hitting. Terror outfits are eyeing important religious installations in Goa. Central security agencies have conveyed an important input to Goan security agencies. The message states, 3 major religious places on alert. Old Goa Church, major target. And Calangute and Navelim Church also on radar. The input has been taken with utmost caution, with IFFI few days away. Old Goa feast is slated on the concluding day of IFFI. Goa police were apprehensive about security measures as both the major events are scheduled on the same day. This would put tremendous pressure on security arrangements. Sources have revealed that a 10-man team of Shastra Seema Bal trained in counter-terrorism has been sent to Goa in addition to the paramilitary forces already deployed in the state. Government is not in a mood to take any risk due to following reasons. Peak tourist season, festive season ahead and international attention. All the agencies have been put on alert and Intelligence Bureau has heightened its surveillance in the state. General public is also been advised to be vigilant and alert. With Bureau inputs, Basuri Desai for Prudent Media.
Experts from the iron ore industry have projected a requirement of 2.7 billion tons to meet world's future demands. They say China will produce 50% of the world's total steel production. India's future requirement is projected as 300 million tons to meet local demands.
Some interesting points were raised during the 2-day international conference on iron ore and steel making raw materials. During a session, one speaker projected a requirement of 2.7 billion tons to meet the global steel industry's production requirements.
The parameters again, the steel production shows it's going up. China will, as usual, will be 50% of the world steel production or slightly more than that. The iron ore market has to go up to cater to the steel production. So around 2.7 billion tons of iron ore is required for the steel plants. Indian iron ore, again, as projected, if you look at it, 300 million ton is a projected requirement of, or the production that is projected in Indian scenario.
During another discussion, another point regarding non-availability of technology to use low-grade ore was also raised.
We need a long way to go to have certain kind of technologies developed to beneficiate very low-grade Fe, very low Fe iron ore with high alumina content. And these are, remember, and when our mines are not being operated or mines are not being opened because of environmental concern, and its beneficiation plant takes a lot of water and it requires huge tailing ponds, and it creates environmental issues also. So one will have to take a very balanced view on how to do this and what will be the cost of that.
Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
Digambar Kamat Get Well Soon team has decided to protest during IFFI. The group on Friday had a meeting in Panji. All members unanimously agreed to join the protest. Protest will start with black carpet in Panji on the inaugural day of IFFI.
All the members of Digambar Kamat Get Well Soon campaign, along with noted citizens like Pandurang Nadkarni, Vishnu Wagh, Nagesh Karmali, Prashant Naik, Nityanand Naik, Manoj Joshi had a strategy planning meeting in Panji. The meeting decided that the team will start their protest with a black carpet in Panji on the inaugural day of IFFI.
Every day आम्ही 4 सुमार मेळटले पणजेन आमची रॅली जातली. त्याच भायर पयल्या दिसा ज्या दिसा IFFIचे इनॉग्रल जातले 23 तारखेक मडगांवां त्या दिसा आमचे ब्लॅक कार्पेट इनॉग्रल जातले. ब्लॅक कार्पेटीचेर आम्ही डेली एक नेतो जो ह्या माध्यम प्रश्ना खातीर आमच्या वांगडा ना ताका आमी ब्लॅक कार्पेटीचेर ताजो प्रतिकात्मक एक हे करतले आनी ताका चपलांनी आमी मारतले आनी त्या प्रमाणे मागीर आमची थंय एक्टिविटीज स्टार्ट जातल्यो. आमी स्ट्रीट प्ले करतले, आमी पॅम्पलेट्स वाडटले, आमी डेलिगेट्सांक मेळटले, तांकां आमचो मुद्दो सांगतले आनी तांकां प्रेसवाल्या कडेन उलोवपाक सांगतले की आमचो ह्या मुद्द्याक तांचो तेंको आसा हें सांगपा खातीर.
The protest will start every day at 4 p.m. and will go on till 8 in the evening. Tilve said that the agitation will get support from all the colleges in Goa and supporters of regional languages.
हांव सगळ्या कॉलेजीच्या भुरग्यांकडे मागता तशेंच तरणाट्यां कडेन पालक शिक्षक संघ आनी जे कोण भाशा मोगी आसा तांच्यांनी आमकां हांगा एका सहकार्य करचो. सांजचे 4 सुमार पणजेन जमपाचें. एवरी डे खंय तरी वेगळे आमी जमतले. सो त्या प्रमाणे दिगंबर कामत गेट वेल सुनाक आमी त्या प्रमाणे ताजी मेसेज पावयतले.
Digambar Kamat Get Well Soon team will also protest on the 19th December on the occasion of Golden Jubilee year of Goa's liberation. Our reporter Basuri Desai with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
This year total cost of IFFI is estimated to 10 crores. Sponsorship 5 crore rupees is raised through different mediums. Union Ministry for Tourism will sponsor 2.7 crores for the festival. Siddharth De Goa is the official festival hotel.
International Film Festival of India is just a few days away. Sponsors for the festival have covered half of the festival cost. Total cost of IFFI is estimated to 10 crores. About 5 crores are being sponsored by big entrepreneurs. Union Ministry for Tourism has sponsored 2.7 crores for the Incredible India campaign. There will be a special section highlighting films on tourism.
2.7 crores. It is coming from the Ministry of Tourism alone. So that's the kind of money we are looking at, and we have designated them as the principal sponsor. And you will see the branding everywhere this year onwards. Incredible India will be playing a major role. And the Minister of Tourism will also be here in Goa as part of that partnership. And there will be separate events also organized by the Ministry of Tourism. And the festival has dedicated a special section on films based on tourism.
Real Image Media Technologies and Dolby will be associated with the festival for 10 days. They will provide logistics and technical support in screening 2D and 3D films. Siddharth De Goa is the hospitality partner of the festival. Doordarshan and All India Radio will be media partners.
The festival hotel is Siddharth De Goa, and the transit hotel in Mumbai is Sun and Sand.
From this year onwards also, while Doordarshan and All India Radio have been supporting and assisting the festival, so both All India Radio and Doordarshan are official media partners of this festival, and that's how it will continue to be.
CEO of ESG, Manoj Srivastava, agreed that they are still not capable of hosting IFFI independently.
Whether the festival is becoming self-sustainable, self-reliant?
We are a little far away from that, but if you look at the combined sponsorship of IFFI Secretariat and ESG, this is definitely significant.
Our reporter in Panchi, Laukik Shilkar, with video journalist Omkar Falari.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.